All right, congratulations. Somehow you managed to find your way to this secret site on the server. I'm Graham, and this is Meg.
Why are we whispering?
Because we don't want to get into trouble.
Well, why didn't we just use fake names?
Oh, that would have been a better idea. You are always right.
Okay, never mind. Hi, and welcome to Microshaft, my personal tribute to the mega software company that is both ruining my life and fair business in the global marketplace today. I am the personal assistant to the executive assistant to Bill Gates, the big guy himself. And I say it's time to show you what's behind that silicon curtain. I mean, we are going to stick it to the man. We're gonna knock him off his pedestal. I mean, we are gonna rip him.
Meg, Bill is my role model. What happened to poking some gentle, harmless fun at the guy?
Graham here helped me with this project, but sometimes his judgment can be as cloudy as a Seattle morning, if you know what I mean.
I can't help it. I love the guy. I've been hacking code since I was a kid. I may just be a Microsoft janitor right now, but one of these days, I'll be programming applications for the big guy himself.
Right. That's right, Graham. And don't forget about me when you're making those big bucks.
Oh, I could never forget about you, Meg. Not after our big date.
We've never been out on a date, Graham.
Sure we have. I drove you home that one time.
Yeah, because my car didn't start. That doesn't count.
No, that counts.
No, it doesn't.
Only one of the two parties involved has to consider it to be a date for it to be a date.
Okay, whatever. Just tell them about your email filter.
Right.
Okay.
I've built a special email filter that will intercept internal emails that mention Microshaft. Make sure you read them carefully, because they contain passwords that will help you access deeper levels of Microshaft.
Right, which brings up a really good point. Don't give these passwords to just anybody, okay? I created these programs for designers and for coders, not for suits, okay? I mean, if Mrs. Meany found out that I was doing this, I would be toast. I mean, she would so love to have me uninstalled, if you know what I mean.
But you know what, Meg? They could never fire you, my little megabyte.
Call me that again, and I'll rip out your modem.
Sorry.
Okay.
Last time.
Yes.
One more thing. Before you enter a new activity, make sure you take the time to listen to its explanation. Just click on the question mark and then click the activity icon.
Right.
I mean, you wouldn't partition a hard drive before first reading all of the documentation, right?
Right. Okay, that's it. Have fun. We'll see you on the desktop.
Meg, are you seeing anybody?
Who's asking?
A friend. A janitor friend.
Graham, are you wearing cologne?
Yeah, you like it? It's MS1, the new fragrance from Microsoft. Guaranteed to get you lots of plug and play.
Good luck, Graham.
Bill just made another $2 billion while we've been waiting for you to click on something.
Where do you want to go? Today. Hi, Meg here. Hope you're enjoying yourself so far. Let's see, where to start. Well, I'm the assistant to Bill's assistant, Mrs. Meany. I've been working here for about 4 years, and it's very challenging work. If you call hunting down a trampoline repairman at 3 a.m. challenging. You know, to be honest with you, I think I've become a little bit too invaluable around the office. I mean, Mrs. Meany has me doing her job as well as my own. And personally, I am sick and tired of hitting my head against the silicon ceiling. That's why I came up with Microshaft. It's a first step for me in realizing my true dream, software design. Because I'll tell you, I am not going to end up like my sister. Yeah, a perfectly well-adjusted woman, you know, driving her 3 beautiful children back to her beautiful 5-bedroom home in suburbia, where her husband awaits her with dinner on the table.
That's the stupidest f***ing thing I've ever heard. Way to think differently. Look, I go first. How appropriate. Me lose money? I don't lose money. Top that. Hey there. It's time to play the ultimate and only computer trivia game around, Win Bill Gates Money. I'm your host, Steve Jobs, and I know you're going to do insanely great, because I expect nothing less. For each trivia question, you'll have 4 answers to choose from. Just pick the number that corresponds to the answer of your choice. For every right answer, you get $1 million. But you lose $1 million for every wrong answer, so be careful. Here we go. A special surprise or game hidden within the code of a program by its creator is called 1. A stocking stuffer, 2. The Afikoman, 3. A Salman Rushdie, 4. An Easter egg. Easter's a real hoot for the kids up in Redmond. Let's just say the Microsoft bunny delivers a lot of rotten eggs. On March 13, 1986, the first share of Microsoft stock was sold. Which of the following is equivalent to the value of that single share? 1. A Whopper. 2. A Night in the Lincoln Bedroom. 3. Smashing Pumpkins double CD, Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. 4. An AOL list. Huh. That's right. 1 share sold for $25. Gee, that's pretty close to what you paid for this game. Now which one is the better investment? Chew on that. What is the Chinese Wall at Microsoft? 1. The supposed division between Microsoft operating systems and application software. 2. The glass ceiling for Asian employees at Microsoft. 3. The home of the best moose shoe in Redmond. 4. The office game where employees run around the cubicles and switch seats. What a surprise, you got it. You should see some of the rumbles between these two. Puts the Sharks and the Jets to shame. which of the following is a legitimate Microsoft Word font? 1. Visalia Italic. 2. Chlamydia Bold. 3. Avant-garde. 4. Greco-Roman. Nicely done. You had a 25% probability of guessing right, and you did. Big friggin' deal. Now, next question. According to an example in Bill's book, The Road Ahead, what is the correct binary translation for the phrase, Socrates is a man? 1. 01010010, etc. 2. 10101100. I can't believe how stupid you are. The answer is obviously number 3. You're such a 01110010. Sorry. You just really disappointed me. Okay, kids, time to put it into overdrive. This overdrive category is Gates or Jobs. You've got 30 seconds to classify 8 items. If you think the answer is Gates, press 1. If you think the answer is me, Jobs, press 2. If you think the answer is both, press 3. Okay, 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Golly, Waz and I could have used you back in the garage.
Oh my God. Vanilla. Vanilla. Oh, don't go. If you leave now, you'll miss the big musical number. you may not be a good shot, but at least you're slow.
You're leaving? Have you cleared this with Bill? Have you signed a non-disclosure agreement?
You know, violence is an ugly thing.
It's something neither of us condone.
However, sometimes it's the only way to get the attention of the corporate fat cats who believe in saturating the market and insulting our intelligence with cute, cuddly pieces of merchandising that only serve to demean what was once pure art.
It's also just really fun to whack stuff. So for those of you who aren't well-versed in computer gaming, you use the mouse to move your pole left or right and click to thrust your pole. If you knock the Ewok off the bridge, you gain points. But if he makes it across the bridge, you lose points. Oh, and you hit play to start the game. Duh.
Sorry, we don't mean to patronize any true gamers out there. Now go ahead, knock yourself out.
Give in to the hate. Release your anger. Feel the power of the dark side. Your hate will make you powerful. Control your fear. Use your anger. And aim. Yoda must have taught you well. Now prove it. Join me, and we will rid the galaxy of Ewok.
What's wrong with you? I know we said to whack him, but my God, you have no mercy.
Yeah, you scored really well, but you scared us.
This is a highly classified training game that Gangley, the lonely gunman, managed to spirit out of the Bureau. Many lives were lost and careers compromised in the attempt to bring the truth.
Molly, he downloaded it off the Bureau website.
Speak when spoken to, Scudder. This game simulates a day in the life of a fictitious X-Files agent by pitting the player against the most notorious villains in the so-called X-Files universe.
May I tell them that they can choose to be either Mulder or Scully, and that they should pick a location before they play?
Sure, you just did. Collect all the files while avoiding the bad guys, and for extra points, abduct your favorite X-Files character. Use the arrow keys to navigate the maze, and press the space bar to shoot after you've picked up some ammo.
Molly, how can you be so sure?
No government agency has jurisdiction over death. Why is it still so hard to believe your life is in danger? So who did you tick off to get this detail, Scully? I know you're a skeptic, but those things are real. They're searching for something, Scully. You. I want to believe you're going to live. It's a good thing you're wearing your sensible shoes. I'm just gonna take a stab in the dark here. You got picked last in gym a lot, didn't you?